Welcome back, everybody, and happy holidays. In this video, we are going to be celebrating Magic's 5th year in existence, 1997. We're going to be talking about some interesting and impactful events for that year in Magic's history, as well as cracking this pack. And guys, I'm very intrigued because my past 4 videos, I've received foils in every single pack. I don't know if this is a thing that's been happening where the foil is being clumped early on at the beginning of all the packs, or if we might have like a god kit. I have no idea. So we're going to be cracking that in just a little bit. And if you guys are interested in following along and celebrating every year of Magic, you can check in my video description. There is a link to the 30th anniversary playlist where each video will focus on and celebrate each year in Magic's history. All right, everybody, let's dive right in with the release of Magic the Gathering's first ever video game. I'm so excited for this because, guys, I'm actually going to start hunting this thing down. I want to see if I can get it running either on an old computer or virtual machine or something. This game was created by MicroPose, and as you can see, it's got that really cool, at least in my opinion, that really cool like top-down look where you can sort of traverse the land a little bit, right? Like almost like a Legend of Zelda type of feel from the early Nintendo days. I love that type of look and feel. Of course, there is also cards in the game. You can actually play it. As we can see here, we have like the top-down view of your board, your opponent's board on the battlefield, where you can actually play the game. But I think it's a really cool blending of this concept of playing the game of Magic while also traversing the land. I love discovering old vintage secrets and little things that get lost in time. One of those things was a set called Astral, which was a 12 card, it was like a mini set, but it was only available in the video game itself. It was never a published printed set, with one exception. Check this out. There was a physical card printed in oversized form called the Aswan Jaguar. It was included in the first 50,000 boxes published. And guys, like Astral, the set had its own symbol. Look at this thing. They printed it out on the card, and you've also got the MicroPose printed their logo up at the top. Now, in my opinion, 1997 was a big year for Magic and its digital presence because we also saw the release of their PlayStation and PC game called BattleMage, as well as the Armageddon arcade game created by Acclaim Entertainment. Given that they released multiple games that year, it was obvious to me that they were thinking about and very concerned with their digital presence going forward, and I believe these earlier games laid the groundwork for the evolution of modern games like Magic Online, Magic Arena that we see today. All right, everybody, that's enough history about 1997. Let's just crack right into this pack. I am so intrigued. It's weird because if this is a non-holo, then okay, the mystery is over. It's not a god kit. If this is a holo, we then, get to a place where it's like 5 in a row. And I don't know what to do with that in my head. A little bit off center there on the back. That's okay. I mean, it's just the rear. It's just the back of the card, but I'd prefer it to be center. But let's see about the front. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So this is not foil. Okay. The suspense is over. It's not a god kit. We're on our 5th card. It is not a foil. I was really, they had me going there for a second because like 4 in a row just seemed to be a little bit kind of out of control. So we've got our Tradewind Rider. I wonder what this means for my chances because these are all foil down here of getting that foil chrome mox. It probably reduces the chances every time I open up a foil. I also wanted to compare this to the Tempest version of this card. They actually, they're looking at each other kind of. They're facing different directions. I kind of like that. They're both sort of pointed at each other. The artwork is definitely different, but I do see, the inspiration. I like when they keep a little bit of the inspiration, right? Like you can modernize it, you can update it, but that little bit of inspiration is nice. It kind of connects, for me, it connects it back to home. It connects it to that old nostalgic look. And Tempest is one of my absolute favorite sets. It's got some of those just iconic cards like Dark Ritual. I'm trying to think of what else is in there. Wasteland and Time Warp. awesome, awesome cards. Did you guys know that Tempest was the first set released being labeled as an expert level set, and it was also the first set released to have pre-constructed theme decks? We've headed over here to TCG Player to take a look at some of the different printings and some of the values. It's not heavily printed in all kinds of sets. It's got really like special event type of sets. We've got Judge promos, World Championship deck, of course the 30th anniversary countdown kit, we just opened it in, and Tempest. But I also wanted to look at the values on this card are relatively low. The non-foil card is just down here at like 30 cents. Here's some of the near mint foil cards, again, just a couple of dollars. So not a huge big ticket item as far as dollar value, but it is a part of the set. It's something I am very excited to have in my collection. If you are enjoying this set, if you're cracking packs, you're trying to keep the whole thing, you're just selling your foils, I'm interested to know, what are you guys doing? Thanks for sticking with me and celebrating Magic's 1997 year in history. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for 1998. And if you want to keep up with the full series, make sure you don't miss a video. I've got a playlist link in the video description below with all the videos. It'll continue to accrue throughout the month. You'll get a new video every single day. And if you guys want to chat between videos, you can join my Discord by simply going to tedsbasement.com and clicking on the Join Discord link. And if you like the video, make sure to hit that like button. It helps out the channel more than you know. And if you're a new viewer, like what you see, hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future content. Take it easy, everybody. Happy holidays. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I also want to thank and give credit to MTG WIKI, TCG Player, and IPArchive.org. They were all sources used for historical information and images throughout this video. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all that you do as curators of this priceless information.